What did you have when you brand here if you want to be busy in common? A query why die in it yellow. Me my printer why die in it yellow. But you wouldn't abandon. Niashun.
Yes.
On the chair then.
Oh, in the background, no. Okay, kakra. I'm not into detail.
Or your nation.
Yes. But I'm deciding to, me pedemic and the most man, kofu, betum work and easy. By pronunciation, spelling according to.
You able to me a nation. Easy than nation.
In
Nation I can fit you.
In fact, one what fun is in there, what from nation, what from nation, major do fine. It's essentially the same, just that I spelled it differently.
And then I put spelling or part one.
Oh, so I got the name from the background goes back to my dance hall days in the course of discovering myself during my musical journey. Yeah, more university, I mean a reggae dance hall kakra. To those days, no one from KJV Nation, but because me a dance hall, no one can nation. That is it. I mean, permit to you, my can nation. But say no, me a dance hall bill. I still have the dance hall elements, as part of my music. So I do Afrofusion, where you are fusing Afrobeats with other genres, like the High Life. What we heard, the Banker song from Kwame Eugene. That is Afrofusion, Afrobeats and High Life, merging the two genres. There's Afro dancehall category as well, where Stonebwoy dominates largely. There are other people doing.
Yeah, well, Afrofusion a category.
So I think Afrofusion is a broader spectrum of Afrobeats.
But in a category or music a awards
generally it falls under Afrobeats. But I don't. Ghana has a only category. An Afrofusion song will fall under the Afrobeats category.
Afrobeats category.
Yes.
Okay. What you remember?
Yeah, Martin.
And I'm more bulletin.
Yeah.
What's space on easy? Elbe na treasure ya.
What that?
Oka Brandon no.
Idea pa etashe.
Etashe. It's as there bonum in
I think 2000. I started doing me tunko and so SHS now. I start saying manga. I think from yeah. So I'm say 2016, 17 there. Yeah.
Nse oh yeah boy. Unyom na ato no yeah do boshua.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you said that question because during your performance, we don't know if we were lyrics.
Yeah, the second one was like, now I thought say Mabeto like they come to play my song, but it came with a beat, and I beat also, and yet meantime
Mantase.
The first one I'm using beat, so I normally I meantime using perform because if it be mistake. A mistake.
Was a mistake.
Yeah, and the obedient beat na me use here, so normally meantime using perform.
Na sana words wodo.
No. Na beat in kwa.
Ntoche beat and time use wodo mo wa into mo fam perform.
O met me perform.
Incident na ye into mo fam perform.
To say met man perform it like
there was a hitch.
Yeah.
Obi perform na metina hofun. Sometimes people think I'm not listening.
Okay.
But metina hofun because I'm listening. So the moment there was a hitch, mama material. Na mo bosho. Na you space. You was space one kasa na hwe minim. And then you tried it there, say a little word to be used, it wasn't coming. And some of the more beat says I'm going to freestyle into me.
Meet my
and I couldn't tension told.
Was the first one time in the win. You never say mama to mangasa like where's now a beating so but a bass beating on one so time in
words now.
From the beginning, I didn't start the words with the beat like say on my beat beat na kasa one more but once I first start I say words been like some introduction being bravo.
But you know I want
yeah. I featured someone so Nipa ne started what I say. Nipa ne started the chorus and the introduction. So and also a dance artist.
Man, come in ma. Ebe confusion we kwa confuse man kasa
Oh, that be like also
because it's a confusion kwanda.
Oh, or a dance artist.
No, it's not about the person.
Okay.
I'm in a modern. Ntem bi so do ye bo shows ah.
Yeah.
The artist abo shows. I may expect them no e da bo show. Inti no say ekejina stage do anything can happen. Sure. You should still find a way to maneuver around on stage.
Yeah, sure.
Inti na me bi so them question. Better Niashun.
Hey, Gaga. Gaga no energy na yezabu.
I would know a counterfeit.
Yeah, sure.
Original, hey. Gaga no counterfeit.
Mati.
Counterfeit original.
Mati.
Why should I say you?
It's been a while. So since my JHS days, junior high, and those days, I took class memorable beats. So I started writing music songs from quite an early stage. You know, I'll be in class when I'm free. You know, during break time, I put a few lyrics together and try to make a beat to go with it. And my friends, my schoolmates, or sermon. But I knew that I had something because I'm sorry, but I used to sing in church. My dad is actually a pastor. I grew up in, you know, a church kind of family setting. I don't really.
Why?
You know, I'm trying to protect my brand. I don't know if that makes sense. Brand. So I don't really want to go into, you know, detail, but after Corona, a little bit of self-discovery, because I realized that sometimes you don't really. It's good to go to church, and this may sound controversial, but I prefer to have a personal relationship with God, and every now and then. Minyi chapel kora mako.
I'm just what papa is awful.
Me papa is awful.
Papa ni chapel.
No, I don't.
Papa ni chapel friend.
My friend, the Glorious Covenant Family Tabernacle.
Mpocho we hemfa.
Is it I think Laboni? Yes.
And shada ko anyim baby.
Yeah, you know, sister. Yeah, I think it's Laboni. Yeah.
You think it's at Laboni?
Yeah, I think so.
Akohoda.
So having been to this new one, that was after Corona, after the COVID, you know. Yeah.
Say a new branch.
It's not. It's the same branch, but the location has changed.
Location.
Yes, that's the location change.
Two papa further brand be perform what to you money chapel where bokwa.
Why not?
But I want to say them chapel.
I will if I feel like, but I have my, you know, say it's you don't really have control over certain things you want to do. But when you grow up, you can decide there. Not because my dad is there, but because I feel an inkling or my spirit is leading me there, or I feel like the vibe there suits my direction. If not to say that, because I've stood by my father for a very long time, and it's not like BB is in Amepede, but in the course of discovering myself and my career-wise, I don't really have time like before. And I'd rather have a personal relationship with the maker than to go through, you know, church or something. So I go to church when I get the chance, but not as frequently as before.
And to say, Obande look what chapel, Faneko.
Yeah.
Faneko.
Meko.
Aba chapel neko.
Oh, Meko, my manager now, sir, or Dansuman Apostolic. Yes.
Is your fan chapel neko apostolic?
You know, Abba, you're trying to put me in a difficult position,
I'm not
but it's
you
not
in a
what it is,
difficult-
you know. Me nje me papa na soro. Emi ametehano minya asoro kuramoko.
Okay, into actually.
Inti yemfa there.
Esusa chapel.
Yes. I'll rather do
Into
it
there
that
commated
way.
this channel called Pentecost. I
Na Sunday I will be my action.
The Sunday will be a book action.
Yeah, action. Yeah. Now I'll also you should invite me, I'll come.
I'm chapel me invite to and send which unko baby I
No
do.
problem. Maybe that's where I'm going to
And
stay.
before Moko Bulletin, no. What's a asofumba? Most of the time they go wayward.
Oh,
Have you gone wayward?
I haven't gone wayward. Because I'm still a Christian. I still have my values, but probably my view and my approach to life may be different. Because somebody will say, why is a pastor's son who is supposed to be in the church, you know, singing Christian songs?
Lead worship.
Why does he have, you know, yellow hair? You know, worship mainly that I still worship. I have my personal time with God. you know. But I've decided to have a career through music. So I can't really do things the way I used to. It doesn't mean that I don't believe in certain things anymore. You get me? I believe in God. I have my own way through which I want to reach Him. The fact that you see my hair dyed, and even this hair on my head, my mom doesn't like it, but she has accepted it because I'm in charge of my own decisions now. You get me? So in as much as she would have loved to see me, you know, have a hair like Bulletin's, dark hair look at. But for the purpose of standing out for my brand, we decided there, I mean, that material, you get me? Let me try to, you know, do my own thing, be my own lane. You get me? So it's quite a delicate issue.
On the issue of standing out, Mabado, hold on, standing out. Question. Bulletin. Any management be Juma?
No, I'm my own boss.
Mental.
Yeah, me kwana me Juma. Me name me brand Juma.
One could see no Juma. Any manager, any producer.
With my brother in I be Juma. The Yana BBR.
Oh, okay. Nti what kind of financing of one yom nazi na one video
yeah
videos are him nature.
I think two yes.
Two na bo ho kawa hin
I think last year so was a bibia menu na bibia nti o ye wi ana afi o mo yi nti enko ne akonti mi angasa mi sheda emfa me hu ra financial we side no.
Oh, okay. So when you know how much or spending on video no. Nti enyum na sisi enyum ahen no wabo no.
Right now, this is the third one in the movie, but fourth one never. But I think this week or probably this week or next week.
Now fourth enyum over. Na enya skefe enyum no ma.
Right now they say see having they are starting to. Okay, say oh share ska cider.
Say share so secondary school.
Yeah, me say mo say unye drew that level ni say so I was scanner and I was on function na. It's a business here. I was say on fast scan.
So brother you juma no da be share enyum to no mu onye ske bia mfim onye returns bia.
I say me brand ye na na dey boom na ye juma.
O your brother into other niska other show.
Oh, that be not like that but say Juma na ye then obenye beef you shows there but say YouTube near that be in the but shows maybe I could shows now I'm afraid for shows in there you beat me a crowd recently say I call Adum TV karaoke win yeah na win so the me winning no then I be on actually yeah
on table shows that would you kawa no me you do. And now more transportation.
Oh, transportation. They say they need me find record you. Kakra ebe be mu no. No one be recording it. Yeah.
Niashun.
Wagwan aba guy.
As would see na in yellow no. A pedal stand out into na would see yellow.
Even my hair this is not actually the final color, you know. I just decided to experiment a little, see how.
A pedal in rainbow.
No, not really. So if you watch my video, so I have a video out, okay, so the audience could check it out for me, you know, round the numbers up. So if you watch my video, you realize that this color is quite darker. I'm talking of the tinge, because I normally have a platinum blonde color, you know. So you know that blonde that has a whitish surface to it. But I decided to, you know, step down and see how it complements my dark skin. Because I'm a very dark skinned guy. Yeah. And probably that other one works better. But I still look good anyways, don't I?
I could standing out. Artists or how I would yellow.
Oh, definitely. But, you know, standing out may not probably pertain to my appearance alone. It could also pertain to my style. Because I still stand out. There's Kiddy who has dyed hair like mine, but the color is different. There's many people. There's Wester 22, who was featured on Small God's album, very great album by the way, who has dyed hair as well. There's a lot of dyed hair artists.
No, what in the indie way?
Oh, Amy and Kassan, I am a final color. I'm still discovering myself. The final color could be a blend of 3 colors.
Such a rainbow crown down here.
Maybe turquoise, somewhere violet, and you know, we are still experimenting.
Ghana,
You know, oh, nobody knows. You see, Abba,
we are trying to green.
We are trying to take, you
know.
know.
Ghana. It's a red go green and a cage black like a crazy.
Honestly, I think that would be a bit too weird. I don't know.
A pede turquoise. Nay,
but red go green there to be too cliche. Honestly,
honestly,
maybe Bosun Piyong is somebody who would like to do that. It's too extreme for me.
I said, oh no, Bosun Piyong no Oyobia.
You know, he has the kind of colors he does would be too extreme for me.
And this is not extreme.
This is not extreme. This is very common. If you see this,
guys are light here.
Oh, but come on.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's not extreme.
Honestly, it's cool.
It's cool.
Because if you should see this color, Ubinam Chrome, no Ben, them color on it too. But Ubia like maybe a being why red. Charlie offer when you want to cry. When you want like walk on shoulder cry, very steady. Because that is quite extreme.
To stand out.
Yeah, I want to stand out, but in the course of standing out, I don't want to go too extreme, you know. I have a limit to everything I do. If that makes sense. So I learned what is this course even called? Strategic communications. It's like a hybrid course between public relations and advertising. Yep, that's what I learned. So I worked for 3 years and I decided like, let me do this music thing. So I'm doing the music full time.
Who is in charge of your branding?
In charge of my branding, an amazing gentleman, Mr. David Ashwell, who is the owner of my label, the label I'm signed onto. Big up Wavy and Entertainment for holding me down. And he's my manager as well.
Maybe sir, who is handling your branding because I mean Marcus also me as Stratcom and branding is under Stratcom.
Yes.
Maybe so then to say if you've been to school to learn as a oboboa awankasa in your branding, selling you out there and all that, and you've decided to ditch it.
It's not about ditching it, it's about entrusting that responsibility to somebody. Because I learned Stratcom because I want to apply it to my brand. I'm trying to take Ghana music global. I'm trying to be a global artist. So I pay attention. It's not just about going to the studio to record. That's the easy part, making the music. We were born with music in our hearts, you know? But when you get to the industry, when you're trying to make a career out of it, you realize that there are a lot of angles to it. So you need to take your time and study how the market works. How are you going to apply the knowledge you have and the knowledge that you are gathering from sources in the industry that you are in to where you want to be. You get me? So it's not about me trying to be a one-man soldier, because I could have said that, me manage my home. But will I get the time to record? Will I get the time to seek inspiration? You know, let me put that responsibility into someone I trust to carry out that for me. And it's still a shared responsibility. I still contribute ideas. It's not like it's a kind of monopoly relationship where one person is in charge of all the decision making. It's a shared effort, you know. So something happens. Hey, we are going to this show. We're going to put this together. Is it suitable for the show? Are we going to stand out? Are they going to identify our brand for what it is? Does it match the kind of performances that will be given? You know, it's a lot. I could go on and on, but hey.
Fantastic. Bulletin. But your bulletin or news bulletin and I have bulletin.
Yeah, I say, we say start a sentence and I will start a topic and we say my bulletin. So me a beginning of it.
Have a sentence.
Maybe all right, report. We say much make us a bulletin. Mo someone in there.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, you must say. Yeah, you must say. Just say you. Yeah, you must say. The news bulletin. It's news.
No. The same.
And now one can say na mo na news.
What try your topic?
One can say news. Yeah. One can say bulletin
of the music. Me na me music na kasa. Yeah.
Ehim fa na pede say music career na do.
Yeah. They said generally baby I'm person for music in It's a global Charlie.
Also pede ko global.
Yeah, sure.
But na you say here to ensure you go into global with music.
Trying to work hard working hard is the key. So.
Work hard, I'm can do it to concrete.
Oh no, like
Hey, work hard doesn't.
Also, would see if to me to say something about say what can say maybe a chair me say never continue.
I'm making some PR.
At least maybe I'll be some maybe I'll be some fine. Also fed.
It's half a baby wash.
Yeah, sure.
I found it in a busy.
And the me and there.
So if you may say I am calling for
Audio Mark, Apple Store, like maybe a
the guitar platform.
yeah, that I think 2 penny one Apple Music, Spotify.
See, say you should busy bulletin.
Bulletin.
Okay.
Audio Mark, Spotify, Apple Music, BBR.
Okay. Now, Mpocho, social media handles say
Instagram, I am Bulletin, and on Facebook, Bulletin GH.
Okay.
Yeah.
Niashun. Niashun, who's here for when you
I actually have a song with DJ Mensa somewhere December. He featured me on a gyrate. We did that for the party people.
Okay.
December is
how
kind
is
of
it doing
period.
On the market?
So it did quite well. We didn't really push it because we believe it's going to have its time. But it's out there. People want to check it. The title is Gyrate. It's on all the platforms. Gyrate.
Gyrate.
Yeah, when we say gyrate, you know what it means. To move in a circular motion, like just catch a cruise, party, gyrate. Yeah. So the chorus goes like, "Oh my God, when it comes to party, me, I know they play. Make we they sing, they dance, they shack something gyrate. I dey for where the party day. You go see party be, I be full party be."
Now you're in a party be na Africa Korea.
Oh, into party be or your term or into on the chorus also party be party. It may miss me a full party be. It's two different things. Yeah, but it's a term I decided to put in the song. Okay. So Gyrate is out. They can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mark, and Boomplay as well. And my current song, which I'm promoting, which is Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's doing very well. Big up everybody who has, contributed to the numbers so far. We were able to we peaked at number 28 in the Ghana top 100 Apple Music. We have some amazing numbers on Spotify as well.
That's good.
We are raking
in.
So, okay, they can get it on Apple Music. So my name is Niashun, Niashun, and the title Okay. Okay is available on Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, and Audio Mark.
And Audio Mark.
Yes.
Videos to say.
My video is on YouTube as well.
Also, Nizini Abedi.
So same title, Niashun, Niashun, and then the title of the song is just Okay. ONK.
Okay.
And my social media handles. My Instagram is at Niashun, Niashun. My Twitter is at 1, the number 1, and then Niashun, Niashun. My Snapchat at Niashun, at Niashun. And on Facebook, I'm Adi Niashun. Capital ADDI, capital NIASHUN. 2 separate words.
2 separate words.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming. Medasi, and I wish you guys the best.